Dashing through the fire, Man on the Moon, Touched by Fire, Cinderblock, Murdoch's River, Snapper Rocks, Stop Dreaming, and the additional Ambrosia. Stop Dreaming's way back at the start as the starter says go, and Whirlwind racing from position 3. Touched by Fire began well, galloping from position 4 was Cinderblock, but it got back down. Going across and getting the lead was Touched by Fire. Dashing through the fire sits behind him. Pushing up now was Cinderblock. It gets a bit closer, but it's just going to face the breeze. It's now tries to push a bit closer, but it's 2 metres away and outside the leader. Dashing through the fire sits third behind the leader. Back through the field underneath runners was Man on the Moon. Followed in behind there up on the outside by Ambrosia. Followed in behind by Murdoch's River on the inside. Further back through the field was Snapper Rocks, and at the tail end of the field was Stop Dreaming. Touched by Fire shows out by 2 metres. Up on the outside was Cinderblock. It's facing the breeze. Back down to the inside was Dashing Through Fire. In the 1 out 1 back position we have Ambrosia. As we're about to come around into the front straight. Racing 3 back along the mark lines was Man on the Moon, but just struggling to keep the true position there. It's about 8 metres away from the horse that is behind the leader. In the 1 out 1 back position, following the 1 out 1 back position, we had Snapper Rocks. Back down to the inside there, we go back to Murdoch's River, and last of all on the outside was Stop Dreaming. 63 for the first half of the last mile as we head towards a 700. Coming through wide from the tail end of the field was Stop Dreaming, but just went real rough and it goes back to its position. 600 metres left to run, Touched by Fire out in front 2 metres. In second spot on the outside was Cinderblock. Back down to the inside, Dashing Through Fire. In the 1 out 1 back position we have Ambrosia. Pushing out to follow the 1 out 1 back position now was Man on the Moon. Looking for the shortcut home was Murdoch's River. Back through the field also there, right at the tail end of the field there was Stop Dreaming. As they bunch up as we're about to hit the 250, carving up on the inside was Touched by Fire. Going to the lead was Cinderblock. Around his outside there, it does look to be the horse in Ambrosio. It peeled from the 1-1, put the nose in front and got a metre clear. In second spot was Cinderblock. Back in third behind there was Dashing Through Fire. Followed in behind there by Man on the Moon. But going down the line was Ambrosia. Ambrosia wins by about 7 metres on the line. In second spot was Touched by Fire. Followed over the line there by Dashing Through Fire. Back through the field also there was Man on the Moon. Followed in behind there by Murdoch's River. Stop Dreaming. Followed in behind there back to Snapper Rocks, and the last one in was Touched by Fire.